Previously on Pokemon Fire Red, we explored the Pewter City Museum, we defeated the gym leader Brock, we left Pewter City, we bought Pokeballs at the mart, and we last left off on Route 3. Alright everyone, hey guys, it's CCMP Win, sorry. Used to saying my old channel name. But anyways, back with some more Pokemon Fire Red. Before we move on with the episode, I just like to say, this is now a co-op Let's Play with Laser Luigi. He's doing Leaf Green, I'm doing Fire Red. We're both on part 3. He just uploaded his, so I'll leave the video link in the description below to his Leaf Green part 3, and I'll leave his channel link in the description below. Sorry, I can't talk today. But anyways, today we are going to super speed a bunch of stuff, and we are going to catch our second team member. So yeah, I'll be right back, guys, with the super speed. Alright, I'm back and I'm raring to go. So, last time, I think we left off here. We could fight this bug catcher. So, I'm pretty excited about this co-op thing. We've been working it out. And yeah, we both watched each other's videos, we both gave each other feedback, and we just overall like each other's videos. So, well, I actually requested the co-op since you couldn't say I'm used to watching his channel. I've seen a couple of his videos, and yeah, I actually like them. So I decided I requested him a co-op, and in this grass patch, we will find our second team member. So, guys, I will be right back when we find him. Alright, I found him. It's a Nidoran. I really can't talk today. Sorry, Nidoran is a poison type. It evolves into Nidorino, who is also poison type. It evolves at level 16. And then, if you give Nidoran a Moonstone, it actually evolves into its final form, which is Nidoking. And Nidoking is poison ground, so yeah, that'll come in handy later. Cause it's pretty good typing, and I just caught one with a really good nature, brave nature, raises attack and lowers speed. It doesn't matter. Attack is all I need, and it has the poison point ability, which poisons its opponent when it gets physical contact or when it gets hit by a physical attack. There's a 30% chance of the opponent getting poisoned. So guys, I will be right back and I will heal Nidoran. Alright, before I go heal Nidoran, I need to fight this trainer who I didn't fight last time. I should have put Nidoran up front for that. Yeah, that might have been a better idea. Oh, but that's a Nidoran girl, and I'm Nidoran boy. The difference between Nidoran girl, Nidoran boy, is the only thing that's different is their final evolutions. The Nidoran boy evolves into Nidoking, and Nidoran girl evolves into Nidoqueen as its final form. And Nidoqueen is actually not a ground type. At least I don't think she's a ground type. And Nidoking is, so that's the different part. Alright, now I can go heal. Alright guys, I'm back, and now we can go fight this trainer. I think she's a trainer. Yep, she is. So, what I'd like to do in this episode is at least get Nidoran to, oh shoot. Alright, now it's asleep again, so whatever. And what I'd like to do in this episode is to at least catch up to, I can't think, Laser Luigi. So, he is at Cerulean City as of now, the second gym city, and I am, well, actually, I'm barely near it. So, I'm hoping we can catch up since these episodes, I'm making 20-minute episodes. The bad thing is that we're gonna have to go through a whole entire cave before we arrive in Cerulean City, but I guess it's okay. So we defeat Last Robin, and now we can move on. I think that's it for the trainers. I don't think you're a trainer. Yep. That guy just talks about Cerulean City. And now we are on Route 4. There is pretty much nothing in Route 4 except this area. There's no grass, no Pokemon, no whatever. Alright, I'll go heal. Alright guys, I am back, and I'm ready to head inside Mountain Moon tunnel entrance. So for Mountain Moon, there are a couple new Pokemon. I might be catching them for the sake of the Pokédex, and I actually considered using one of those Pokemon, but whatever. So first trainer is over here. So she's been waiting inside this mountain for her friends to find her. I wonder why they decide to wait inside this place. I don't know. This is Pokemon, people. Pokemon logic, and if you didn't know, they don't mix at all whatsoever. So so what we're fighting right now is a Clefairy, and Clefairy is a normal type. This was the Pokemon that I actually considered using, cause I don't know, I just like Clefairies. And that move she used right there was Encore, which basically you're forced to move. Let's say this: you're forced to use the same move over and over again for 5 turns straight before you could get freed from the Encore. So I'm just using Mankey to kill this thing, but I guess not. So Mankey is down. I just wanted Mankey to go down so Mankey wouldn't get any experience, because Mankey doesn't deserve the experience. So Nidoran does though, and hopefully Leech Seed takes it out, and yes it does. That is the perks of having Leech Seed, people. And Nidoran grows to level 9, almost at evolution level already, so that is great. Now we could go down here and get this TM09 for Bullet Seed. I could teach that to Ivysaur, but I don't really want to. So right here we find the level 10 Zubat. Zubat is a poison flying type. Obviously, it's a bat. It's very fast. I think it's one of the fastest Pokemon in the whole region. Let's say Zubat evolves into Golbat, which is also really fast and good for getting hits off. And then Golbat evolves into Crobat, which it's not from this region. This region's Kanto, and Crobat is not from the Kanto region. If you didn't know, Crobat is from the Johto region. So you could only evolve your Golbat if after you beat the Elite Four, which is the strongest members of the Kanto region, and all the regions. They're all known as the Elite Four, but there's actually 5 members to the Elite Four. But we won't be getting into that until like the very end. And this stupid Kakuna just doesn't die. That took like how many packs? Like 6 packs? But all worth the experience, so yeah. Anything else here? Oh, another item. Oh, so here's a Paris. I think I'm gonna catch it actually. So Paris is a bug grass type. Very interesting typing, and of course I miss it. I'll be right back when I catch it. Alright, got it. So as I was saying before, Paris is a bug grass type. Very interesting typing, and oh my gosh, I got interrupted by Zubat. Alright, so bug grass type, it evolves into Parasect. Paris is not the best Pokemon you might want to use, but you know, there's always a choice. There's always that option. You can use it. Alright guys, those Zubats are really starting to annoy me, so I'm just gonna be right back and buy some repels. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, I'm back, and I bought my repels. What repels do is they prevent weak wild Pokemon from appearing for 100 steps. So I blew all my cash, like literally all my Pokédollars, on repels. So you guys better thank me for that, because I'm doing this for you guys and not for me. Well, I am doing this for me, sorta, because I'm tired of these freaking wild Pokemon. But anyways, back to regular stuff. This here is a Magnemite, which I'm trying to put asleep. It is, damn it, it is a steel, electric type. As you can see, the thunder shock and the metal sound. It evolves into Magneton, and then eventually into Magnezone, but Magnezone hasn't come out yet in this generation. Magnezone was created in a later generation. It's only accessible in the Sinnoh and Unova region, which I'll be doing LPs on later, but for now we're just gonna stick to the Kanto region or Fire Red and Leaf Green. So we beat this nerd, and the other Pokemon there was a Voltorb. Voltorb is also an electric type. It's also really fast like Zubat, and it evolves into Electrode. It looks like a Pokeball actually. It's, as I said before with the other Pokemon in this place, it's an iffy Pokemon. It's not the best you've ever seen, and there goes the poison point. It's not super good, but there's always that extra option for it. So yeah, and now our Nidoran learns Double Kick, which is a fighting move. I don't know why Nidoran learns it. I didn't invent the game. So yeah. So as we try to take out this Metapod, which is taking forever because of its stupid hardens, I want to explain. Oh wow, Poison Point's really doing its job. I want to explain the main villains of the Kanto region, known as Team Rocket. So there's the, how do I put this? Oh, come on. Alright, Poison kills it. There's this bad organization trying to kidnap Pokemon from their rightful owners, and then using the Pokemon for bad stuff. And yes, I do see that Pokeball, so I know someone was shouting out in the comment section to get it. But oh yeah, by the way, that rare candy, if I use it, it raises the level of one of my Pokemon by 1. So sometimes Brock Computer Gym lends my hand. This guy's a fossil excavator, and you come here. Alright, cool. This cave is way bigger than I thought. Of course, it's a huge cave. So this is Oddish, grass poison type. This Pokemon can only be found in Fire Red version, the game I'm playing. And yeah, so grass poison type, I think it's a pretty decent grass type in all honesty, but you know. And this is a Bellsprout. It's an okay grass type, just like Oddish, except this one could only be found in Leaf Green. I don't know how that girl got them both. Probably from that black market I saw there. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah. Now I could go ahead and talk to this guy. Yes, I did come to explore the cave, but I mostly came to get to Cerulean City, so yeah. And we are only at 13 minutes. Wow, we are making good progress. We are probably gonna get to Cerulean City in this episode. Wow. That's a lot better than I thought. But note that there is still a ton of trainers in this cave, and that is why I'm super speeding. And the super speed level I'm at right now, it's not even the max speed. So if I go on to the max, I'll probably be done in 20 minutes. So I'll go ahead and switch over to the max right now. So yeah, guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm at max speed, and you can see how fast this is. This is just crazy fast. Ultra violent fast. Oh my gosh, I love super speed. Just look at that, and then you'll see why. Alright, yeah, we should finish in perfect time. So yeah, Onix is dead, and we beat this guy. So next we can move on with those ladder things. Those ladder things mean you can progress. Like, you could go to different floors. So yeah, let's show you here. And then there's another ladder. And then there's a Team Rocket guy. Wow, one of those drug dealer guys. So Team Rocket Grunt. There's two differences. There's Team Rocket Grunts, and there's actual Team Rocket admins. The admins are obviously stronger than the grunts. And yes, Ivysaur tries to learn Razor Leaf. A lot better than Vine Whip, so I'll get rid of that. So Razor Leaf is the better version. Yeah, it's the better version of Vine Whip, except it has a better chance of getting critical hits. So yeah. And we're just zooming through this. Wow. And Nidoran should evolve after killing this Zubat. Yep, level 16. and defeated the Grunt. And what? Nidoran is evolving. OMG, Nidorino. Yeah, it looks like a boss. Looks like a boss rhino. That's exactly what it is. So here is its new stats. In comparison to Ivysaur, it's actually pretty bad, but whatever. It's still good. Still one of my favorites. So what I just picked up there was a star piece. It could be sold for a ton of money. In other words, how many Pokédollars? I think it was 4,900 Pokédollars. So yeah, that's a ton of money. So next here is another one of these grunty grunts. And yeah, Nidorino looks more, how do I put this? Well, definitely more boss in battle than Nidoran. And it looks a lot cooler too, so get that leech seed, get that sleep powder, don't want you damaging me, boy. So get that razor leafing on, and dang, razor leaf does a lot more than that vine whip does. So yeah, we beat him, he calls us good, and we get TM46, I think it was, for thief, yeah. So you have a TM case where you keep all your TMs. I said TM so many times. But, whoops. Zubat, die. Repel. I only have 3 left, and, there's actually a lot of this cave to go through. So, yep, there's that Moonstone. I could actually evolve, Nidorino right now. See, no use, but there's no use for that. I could evolve it right now, but I don't want to, because Nidorino can use cool moves, can learn cool moves, but once it evolves, it doesn't, so yeah. And I have 2 repels left. Alright, so I'm on the repel countdown, and I'm almost out of packs too, so I have to keep watching that. And Nidorino is also almost dead. So yeah, hit that Sandshrew with that awesome razor leaf. And come on, keep on going. If you guys think this is a speed run, it's really not. I mean, I only speed up portions of the game because if it gets, you know, too long and boring, well, yeah, that's what she said. Okay, I get it. And yeah, if it gets too long and boring, then I'll just speed it up. Or if you guys leave a comment saying, "Hey, Wind, your videos are getting boring or something, cause all you're doing is talking and you're not getting business done, like you're not killing enough Pokemons or something like that," then I'll obviously speed it up. But if you guys don't mind it, then I probably will still speed it up, but not, you know, this sort of speed. And that, I did not read what type of Pokemon that was, but you are Voltorb and you can go die. So now we defeat Super Geek Miguel, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and now I'm at a super speed. So what we can do is choose one of 2 fossils. Helix Fossil and Dome Fossil. I actually don't remember which one is which, so I'm just gonna pick randomly. I'll take the Helix Fossil, and the nerd takes the other fossil, so yeah. So yeah, he takes that one, and if you talk to him, he says, "Far away on Cinnabar Island, there's a Pokemon lab. They do research on regenerating Pokemon." Whoops. I just sprayed my last repel, and on that island he was talking about, on Cinnabar Island, that Pokemon lab, that is where we could regenerate that the Pokemon. Our fossil, actually, that's where we regenerate our fossil. Now we are back on Route 4. Wow. So we just went through Mountain Moon. So now we can come over here and talk to these guys. A punch of roaring ferocity. Poke with Mega Punch is the ultimate attack. You agree? Yes. Let me teach it to one of your Pokemon. So we could learn we could choose a Pokemon that could learn Mega Punch, but we could only our Pokemon can only learn Mega Punch once. Only one of our Pokemon can learn it, and no more No more of this stuff. No more Mega Kick and no more Mega Punch. So, Mega Kick is stronger, but I think Mega Kick has a better chance of missing. Correct me if I'm wrong, and we just found TM05 for Roar, useless. So yeah, that's basically it, and we could enter Cerulean City now, and we are at the 20-minute mark. There's some wild Pokemon over here. I might train off screen a little bit, but I don't need to. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cerulean City. The Cerulean Gym is right here, but we won't be doing that. We'll be exploring Route 25 and 24 next time. And yeah, we'll also be taking on the Cerulean Gym, guys. So be sure to comment, rate, subscribe. Check out my co-op partner, Laser Luigi, at his channel. And guys, I will see you guys tomorrow for the next upload of Pokemon Fire Red. This is CCMP Win here, signing out. Peace.